Hello, my name is Gabby Barber. In this photo, I am the fifth from the left. This very fun group photo at a group dinner is a pretty accurate representation of how much fun I had and how many new connections I made at the National Collegiate Honors Council conference in Dallas, which I will spend the next 3 or 4 minutes talking about more in depth. At its core, honors is academic, so I wanted to start with 4 lessons I learned as a student. The first 2 being that I am a professional and I am academically worthy. So in this photo, I'm on the far right, and my friend Jarrett on the far left and I, also a student, are accompanying Dr. Sprohawken Miller leading a presentation at a session on experiential learning for educational access and enrichment. And that was really nice because, at least in my experience as an undergrad, it's rare that I get to be on the same proverbial playing field as other professionals with many more years and degrees under their belt than myself. So it really empowered me and instilled confidence in me that I was trusted and that what I had to say was deemed as valuable enough to help lead this session. And I thought it was especially neat because I really did believe in what I had to say, and so it was nice to share my experiential learning experiences with those in attendance. So the third lesson that I learned is that honors fills a niche for personal satisfaction regarding the present and future of one's academic career, which I have experienced personally. So since I was an honor student before I started my classes as an undergrad, I don't know what it's like to not be an honor student. So I feel like sometimes I take that for granted, but this conference really enlightened me to the individuality and just specialness of honors. For example, in the spring of 2020, I took an honor seminar on global warming, and that introduced me to the field of forest ecology, which I am in now. So it was fantastic to learn that I could merge my interests of environmentalism and academia. And that's all honors. So thank you for that. And honor students and faculty just rock. I made so many new connections, and obviously all of them are affiliated with honors. So that brings me to lessons I learned as a person, the first of which being empathy and relaxation are the keys to getting others to trust you. And this is connected to those new connections I made with others in honors. The second being helping people is cool, which I got experience with painting a mural for a children's elementary school, which is shown in this top photo. The third is that while cultures and identities vary, the human experience is largely the same, which I got to learn and really hone in on while listening to guest speaker Brian Broom. And the fourth is that everyone has something to contribute and all of our opinions are valuable, which I learned by attending many sessions and having conversations with a lot of new people. And that brings me to this quote that Brian shared during his keynote presentation, which is a quote from James Baldwin, and really just emphasizes the individuality, but also shared identity as humans. And that brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for allowing me to have this opportunity, and go Pokes!